Hello students, welcome to biology class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, Microbes in Human Welfare. So in this chapter heading itself, you know how the microorganisms are going to be very helpful in the human well-being. See, in the chapter 8, Human Health and Disease, we studied lot of microorganisms which is very harmful to the human being by causing several types of diseases and all. But here in chapter 10, we are going to study about how these microbes will be very useful to the human well-being. So the topics to be covered here: microbes in household products, microbes in industrial product, microbes in sewage treatment, microbes in biogas production, microbe as biocontrol agents. So these are the topics we are going to cover in this chapter. So today in this session we are going to discuss brief about microbes in household products. Microbes in human welfare. So in the human well-being, how does the microbes which is helpful for the humans? So first we study about what is this microbe. So first you want to know the term microorganism. So micro, the term, it indicates the tiny particle, small. So it cannot seen by the naked eye. So we need an instrument to see the microorganisms called microscope. So it is an instrument which is used to study the microorganism, or it is able to see the microorganisms. Okay, so where it occur? It occur everywhere in soil, water, air and inside the bodies of living organisms. Next, diversity. So what are the types, what are the varieties of microorganisms? So they are protozoa, bacteria, fungi, viruses. So protozoa, you know, proto, it is a prime, zoa, it is an animal. So in the animal kingdom, the first classified phylum is protozoa. Okay, it includes all the microorganisms in. Next is about the bacteria. So here bacteria do two functions. One, it is the bacteria will be very useful to human, as well as it is very harmful to the human beings. Not only the human beings, all the living species. So next is about the fungi. Okay, so fungi, for example, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay, so that fungi will be seen in the breads. Okay, in yeast productions. So that is an yeast, in commonly called as. So all these comes under microorganism. And next one is virus. So when you say the virus, it is acellular or cellular. So virus is considered to be very dreadful one. It's very harmful to all the living species. So here I am just showing you the two different examples for microorganisms. So here you can see the virus and here you can see the bacteria. So this virus is called as T4 bacteriophage. So this virus name T4 bacteriophage. What is the special features about this virus T4 bacteriophage? See, bacteriophage, page refers to virus. The virus which infects the bacteria is called T4 bacteriophage. And next is this, you can see the bacteria with two different shapes, rod shape, spherical shape, comma shape. Vibrio cholerae will be in comma shape bacteria. So these are all the types of bacteria according to the shapes. Okay, so next in this topic, what and all we going to be cover. So first we are going to cover household product, how this microorganism will be useful to the human being and to in the application of household product. So next we are going to discuss about industrial production, and next is about sewage treatment, and next is about biocontrol agent, and last we are going to discuss about production of biogas. So these are the topic where we are going to cover in the microbes and human welfare. And one more thing I want to teach you regarding this microorganism. So the study of the microorganism is called microbiology. So you know what is the meaning of biology, right? The term biology. Bio means life, logi means study. So the study about the life is called biology. So microbiology So the microorganisms. So study about the microbes is called microbiology. So microbes is nothing but these microorganisms. Okay, what are they? Protozoa, bacteria, fungi, viruses. So all will be included. See, when you say study in the metric system, so there will be like 10 to the power 6. So when it will be the units like 10 to the power 6, you cannot be seen under your naked eye. Okay, so you will be seeing only this under the microscope. So these are the introduction about microbes in human welfare. Kindly make a note. So next topic we're going to discuss about microbes in household product. So how these microorganisms which is used for the human being for the household product. So here curd, toddy, dough, cheese. So these are the main headings where we're going to discuss under microbes in household product. So here first we're going to discuss about the curd. Curd is formed by adding a small amount of curd to milk. So starter, we will be using this milk as a starter. So actually what is this curd? What bacteria which is present into the curd? So lactobacillus and lactic acid bacteria, in short we will call LAB, present in starter. It multiply at suitable temperature by releasing the acid, okay, by LAB, lactic acid bacteria. So when it releases the acid, so what happened? The growth will be coagulate and partially digest the milk protein season. So what will be the benefit when we using this lab? So it increase in vitamin B12 amount, that increasing the nutrient quality of the milk. Next is about to check the disease causing microbes in stomach. So these are the benefit when you consume the curd. Okay, so in curd there is a microorganism called lactobacillus and lactic acid bacteria which is present. And this lactic acid bacteria will help to the human being in digestion process also. So only we were consuming as starter. So next we're going to study about the dough. So dough, D-O-U-G-H. So dough is formed by the fermentation process. Okay, so what is fermentation process? Fermentation is nothing but it is a metabolic process that produces the chemical changes in organic substrate through the action of enzyme. So the study of fermentation is called zymology, Z-Y-M-O-L-O-G-Y. Okay, so study about the fermentation is called zymology. So next point is about bread. Bread is made by the fermentation process by Saccharomyces cerevisiae, commonly called as baker yeast. So how does it do? So carbon dioxide released during the process called fermentation, where it gives the puffy appearance to dough. So it is used to make foods like idli, dosa, bread, etc. So these all about the dough. So dough is nothing but the batter. Okay. So next we're going to study about the toddy. So toddy is nothing but the traditional southern drink. Okay. So only the drink. So this drink will be like we were taking from the palm, the plant sap. Okay, plant sap from the palm tree. So it is made by the process called fermentation of sap from palm trees by the bacteria. So here in dough and toddy, the process involved is called fermentation. Fermentation is a metabolic process which helps to produce the chemical substances into the organic substrates through the action of enzymes with the help of bacteria or fungi. Okay, so in dough we were using the fungi called Saccharomyces cerevisiae, okay, which is commonly called as baker yeast. In toddy we were using the bacteria. So that's all about curd, dough and toddy. Students, so next in the microbes and household product, last topic is about the cheese. Okay, so it is formed by the partial degradation of milk by different organisms. So for example, you can take the 2 cheese. Okay, here I mentioned with the help of example 2 cheese example. One is Swiss cheese and other one is Roquefort cheese. So Swiss cheese is formed by the bacterium called Propionic bacterium shermani. Okay, I repeat, Propionic bacterium shermani. So what is the special feature about this Swiss cheese? So there will be like large holes. Okay, when you see the cheese, so there will be the large holes in the Swiss cheese. With the help of the production of carbon dioxide, so there will be the large hole. Okay, so next one is Roquefort cheese. So Roquefort cheese, which is extracted from the fungi, okay, called Penicillium roqueforti. So when the ripened fungi, Penicillium roqueforti, we were extracting this cheese called Roquefort cheese. So this cheese, actually why we are extracting from the fungi? Because it gives a very good flavor. Okay, so only we were using this Roquefort cheese. So that's all about the cheese. So where the microorganism involved in the cheese are propionic bacterium Shermani, that is bacteria. Another one is fungi, Penicillium roquefort. Okay, so this will be like a very compulsory question will be asked in the exam. So what are the two microorganisms which is present in the cheese? So one is propionic bacterium Shermani and second one is Penicillium roquefort. So these are the two cheese. Okay, these two are the two microorganisms present in the cheese. So next, here we have two questions to discuss in this video. Baker yeast, okay, used in the fermentation called what? In which process we were using the fermentation process? So Baker yeast. So Baker yeast is commonly called as Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. And next, expand the following, LAB and BOD. So these are the two very important one to study in this chapter, the expansion of LAB and BOD. So LAB, lactic acid bacteria, and BOD, biochemical oxygen demand. So these are the important two questions to study in microbes and household products. And there will be another twisted question, in which cheese, okay, in which cheese there will be the large holes will be present. So answer is propionic bacterium Shermani. So three questions we revised in this chapter. So here we completed in the microbes and household product about the curd, toddy, dough, cheese. Students, in this session we studied about what is microorganism, what is microbiology, how the microorganism which is very beneficial to the human with the help of the household products. So here in household products we have discussed about the curd, cheese, toddy and all. Okay, so all these we will be discussing under this sessions. So just go through the video.